I think you are good and well in the house. I think you all are writing the notes so far. I have given you the lesson notes, that is the food we eat, the clothes we wear, festivals of India, occupation, people who help us, means of transport. All these lessons have been explained to you and sent it through the videos, and also the notes has been sent to you. I think by now you have completed the notes, isn't it, children? Yes, regarding this, which all the lessons have taken so far, from that lesson I will be selecting few of the lessons and I will inform you the portions, and that portions will be conducted test in your Zoom app. Through that we will be conducting you the test. Okay, don't neglect your studies, study well, and moreover, if you want to write your exams or give your exam, first of all you have to do your admission. That those children who did the admissions only can involve in this test. Otherwise you will not write the test. Okay, children? So first do your admissions. Okay. So today I am going to start up with the lesson civic amenities. What is that? I am going to start up with the lesson civic amenities. What is amenities means what? Amenities is nothing but the facilities provided by the government and municipal corporation for common people. What are the facilities? The facilities provided by the government and the municipal corporation to the common people. Okay, common people, that is only called as, that is civic amenities. Okay, so what are the services they render? They render the services like water, roads, sanitation, drainage, street lights, collection and disposal of solid waste, then maintenance of public places, burial ground and crematories, registration of birth and death, then maintenance of markets, etc. These are all the things that the government will undertake, will take care about all these facilities. Okay, that is some other major, it is water, electricity, education, all these are the services undertaken by the government. Okay, so I told you every village or town or city has a system of providing civic amenities. Okay, everywhere system of amenities is there. Village panchayat take care of the matters related to the villages. Village panchayat, that will take care of the matters which all is happening in the villages. Whereas municipalities, they take care about the needs of towns and cities. Okay, understood? Towns and cities are taken care by the municipalities, whereas the village panchayat, it is taking care about the villages, related to the villages. Understood? That is only village panchayat and the municipality. Okay, like police and fire station, street lighting, maintenance of roads and public transport is also part of the civic amenities. Now first we will talk about village panchayat. As you all know, India has many villages. You know, villages, India is a country, nation of villages. Villages are the major part. Okay, in the past every villages had a group of 5 elderly members. Panch. In Hindi, Panch means 5. Okay, it is having the 5 elderly members who were in charge of all the matters concerning the village. What are the things that the villagers has to do? How the roads has to be undertaken, or the street lights, or the drinking water, or any disputes, or any problem, or anything solution they have to find out. For that reason, the 5 elderly members, that is the panchayat members. Okay, the 5 elderly people, they will decide. This has developed into village panchayat, popularly known as the gram panchayat. Village is nothing but gram panchayat. Okay, villagers who are 18 years and above can elect the members from the villages to form such a panchayat. There are at least one woman member. There is at least one woman member in the panchayat. The sarpanch or the pradhan. Sarpanch or the pradhan is the head of the panchayat. Okay, panchayat, the sarpanch or the pradhan is the head of the panchayat. Okay, the gram panchayat, it caters to the needs of the villagers. It comes forward to help the villagers by rendering its services. It looks after the welfare of the people. What are the welfare of the people? Drinking water, hospital facilities, park, education, sanitation, drainage system. These are all the facilities the people are in need of. Okay, this all can be solved by the Gram Panchayat. Okay, so by setting up schools and healthcare. The panchayat also looks after the improvement of agriculture, then sinking of wells, the hygienic and cleanliness of the villages. So these are all the work done by the Gram Panchayat. Next, it is about the municipality. Municipality, it is run by the local authority in a given area. Municipality, it is run by the local authority in a given area. A municipal committee works in towns and cities. I told you in the beginning itself, village panchayat means it is concerned to the villages, whereas municipalities, it is concerned to the towns and big cities or small cities, whatever it is. Okay, so now the members of the municipal committee are called as the municipal councillors or elected by the people of that town or city. Whoever the members, the municipal committee are elected by the people of that town or city. You have seen the election, is it? People go for election for electing the representatives. Okay, in towns and cities, these committees are called municipal council. In towns and small cities, whereas in the big cities, committees is called as municipal corporation. What it is called as? It is called as municipal corporation. Its chairman is called as a mayor. Who is called as it? It is called as the mayor. Mayor is called as the chairman of the municipal council. Okay, next, the work done by the municipal committee is similar to the work done by the Gram Panchayat. Whereas the Gram Panchayat is also doing the same work, here the municipal council or the municipal corporation is also doing the same functions. Okay, so the functions are, that is, provide provision of water supply including clean drinking water, then building new roads, repairing the old ones, and provision of street lighting to maintain law and order. These are all the functions that has to be undertaken by the municipal corporation or the village panchayat. The Gram Panchayat as well as the municipal corporation, they do the work, similar works has to be done by them. Okay, to run primary schools and promote literacy program, to give programs in the welfare center by providing the poor children education or by providing free meals. They are giving the meals so that the children may come to school and have the meals and study. Then to provide maintenance means of public transport. Then to build public parks and playground. These are all the major functions done by the municipal. Next, the Gram Panchayats and municipalities require money. What do they want? If you wanted to do all these amenities means the changes. What are the changes they want to do? Any feature, that is to provide comfort and convenience. If you want a bus in your small village or towns, whatever, if you want a bus, how will the government provide? So this will be provided. This money is collected from the people in that area through taxes like property, taxes on water tax, road tax, as well as through this taxes only money is collected to the government. You'll be wondering how the government is getting all this money. Yes, the money which you are paying. You are paying, isn't it? You are paying your house property tax, then water tax. You are paying the water bill. Okay, then you have the road tax. When you are taking the vehicle to one city to the other state, what will happen? You have to pay the road tax, isn't it? So through that the money is collected by the government and it is providing facilities to the common people. Understood, children? So now the village panchayat and the municipal committee can function better with the help of few ways in which we can help. We are also have some of the reason. We are also having some of the things, some of the responsibility that we are also having. The government is having responsibility by providing all the facilities to the common people, whereas we people are also having certain responsibility. What are the responsibilities that we should have? We should have, that is, not throw garbage on the streets. So many of the people, what they do, they put the garbage in a polythene paper and they will throw it on the street and go. That is not good. That is not the responsibility of a good citizen. You'll be thinking they are not seeing. They are not seeing. The government is seeing. Is not seeing. Why should I not throw? No, that is not good. You have to be conscious to your responsibility. Okay, you should not throw the garbage on the street. Then you should not damage the public property. The public property like the street lights, taps on the road, public taps. Then you are spoiling the park. Park is given for the people. The children can go and play in the park. They can spend their leisure time. They can take care about their health. For that purpose, the government is providing them with all these facilities. But we the people are spoiling that. We are damaging that. No, it is not good. That's why we are also having certain responsibilities that we should not damage the public property. Public property like transportation. Transportation is also the public property. During some strike and other things, what will happen? The people first thing, they will burn the buses. Today. So that is all very bad. They break the glasses, they break the tube lights, street lights, they break the walls. Okay, so they burn the tires, they pollute the area, they make so many nuisance. That is all very bad. So we are having responsibilities that we should safeguard our public property. Are you damaging your own property? Are you damaging your own vehicle? No, you are protecting your vehicle. Just like that, same like that, you have to protect the public property also. Then, not waste water or electricity. If some people will have the water on the street taps, what they do? They open the taps and go. They don't close the tap and go. So that is not your responsibility. Yes, it is your responsibility. Then you should conserve the water. You should preserve the water. You should not waste the water. Isn't children? Now from your age, you are in 3rd standard. From now itself, you should have the responsibility. Oh no, I should not waste the water. I should not waste the electricity. I should preserve that. Okay, so that will be helpful for you. See, simple. If you waste your water, your bill will be more. Okay, you have to, how much you are using, for that purpose you are paying the bill, it's okay. But more than that, you will not close the tap and you will waste the water. That is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to preserve the water. You should not waste the water and electricity. Then follow the rules laid down by the laws. What are the rules the government is giving you? According to that you have to do. The government is telling after 18 years it is your right to come and vote. Many of you will not go and vote. During election time, on that day you will think, oh, it is a holiday, we will go to our native. No, that's not your responsibility. Your responsibility, you ask your father, oh, today it is the date for your election time. So, you go vote and come. then we will go somewhere. Okay, so that will be your responsibility. That is, you are the citizen of India. Okay, next, pay taxes regularly. You have to pay your property tax, your water tax, your road tax, or whatever tax you are paying, you have to pay in time. You have to pay it regularly. With that tax only, the government is undertaking so many amenities, so many changes, so many facilities the government has to give, so that the money which is collected through these taxes are utilized for these purposes. Street light. If there is no light in your street, lights has been given. Okay, light has been provided so that it will not come under robberies. If the dark time, what will happen? More robbers will be there. Street lights nowadays, CCTV cameras they have put all way. Everywhere you see the camera. So nowadays to prevent robbery, this is all undertaking. It's okay. So these are all the things that you should maintain. The Panchayat Municipal Committee can provide us with better facilities if we as citizens help and cooperate with them. What are the government is providing them? As we have to have certain responsibility in also saving our environment, saving our government, to give cooperate with the government. Understood, children? So these are all the civic amenities. Civic amenities means it is a facilities provided by the government and the municipal for the common people. So many services the government is giving to us. Okay, so it is our responsibility to preserve that. Historical things also there. So many children you are spoiling that, breaking that, destroying that. No, that should not happen. Understood, children? I think you know by now what is civic amenities. What are the services given by the village panchayat or the mayor? He takes care of so many things that is happening in the city or town. Understood, children? So I think by this you understood the lesson. I'll be sending you the notes today or tomorrow. Write down the notes and get ready for your test. Alright, children? Thank you.